Welcome back, everyone, to SpeedConline 2023. We are raising money for Save the Children. If you have $1 spare, please consider donating. It would be much appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's give it up to RisingPhoneix64, who's gonna do a Super Mario 64 randomizer.
Yeah, hello everyone. First of all, settings. All of these things stay as they are. The aesthetic options, I can randomize everything, but then I will not say underestimate, and well, these are the normal settings I'm doing when I'm grinding. So I will use these. Yeah, everything else should stay the same. So actually I'm ready. Should I just start a countdown, or is there anything else?
Just start the countdown.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. So this is a Super Mario 64 randomizer. As you can see, Mario's color is different. Same as coin locations. So what the randomizer does is, well, randomize things, which means coins are at random locations, red coins are at random locations, enemies, boxes, stars, basically everything that can be randomized. This is the whole thing. I am doing a random seed, so I have no idea where everything is. I learned the seed while, like, on the fly. And as you can see, I'm going to Vanish Cap, which shouldn't be possible normally. Well, there aren't any key door core. I don't need to fight the first and second Bowser because, well, the keys are gone. With that I can enter Vanish Cap, because if I find Vanish Cap I can just do Vanish. I can instantly get the Vanish Cap star and not have the problem that the mode is not open yet, which actually loses a lot of time. So I can also see the stages are randomized, and this Mario spawns, which makes the run actually pretty interesting because I do have a tracker open for every stage entry, else it wouldn't be possible to remember every red coin, every star of 15 stages, and I think about 9 secret stages. This isn't just... it's not happening in an over 2 hour long run. Yeah, so far, actually, okay. So one of the things which is actually quite funny, probably the worst start in this category, there's the button, is having Over the Rainbow in Vanish Cap, which I actually had because I cannot do it until I have the Wing Cap. So okay, now go into BUB, because I basically don't have anything else to do. So yeah, if you have like any questions about stuff, like why I'm doing stuff, it's a 2 hour long run. I have more than enough time to answer every question that which is still there. So just feel free to ask them. Okay, there's a red coin. Another thing which you will see me do a lot in the run, in open stages like Dark World, like Fire Sea, like Worms, etc., is pausing. This is the simple reason with a pause I can like look into a lot of things at the same time. So like look into a large amount of this, or like look over a large amount of the stage in a very short time. If I go into see up every single time I want to check a spot, it's slow. It's very slow to do that. So we, yeah, instead I'm just, well, pause. And use the pause screen because the lucky is done a little further away and I can... Okay. I'll go over a larger section of the stage. But you will see what I mean in like Worms, Rainbow Ride and TTM. So like the best thing, like the best stages to do that. Okay. Maybe not cave. don't have a star. I do have a star in the spawn area. Okay. That box is actually at a very interesting position. Completely blocking the door. Come on. So yeah, like, because it's a randomizer, well, getting good times is, for me, from the times I have, pretty hard. Because I, well, have to play clean for the entire time, without doing a lot of big mistakes. And I also need, like, a pretty good seed to be able to PB. Because, due to... Oh yeah, I will talk about this in a short second. So because the run has like the RNG factors with randomized spawns, stuff can, for example, spawn on the Rainbow Ride roof, obviously. I think the maximum which I've seen so far was, I think, 2 stars and a wreck coin, or 3 stars. Still a lot of carpet rides. Hopefully I'm not having to do like 3 carpet rides, because I'm not able to do carpetless. You will not see a carpetless from me. Even though I tried to get it, but it's actually pretty difficult. Piracy. I'm actually pretty happy that I got the first time DDD. Normally, if I'm like doing attempts, I never get star 1 and DDD first, and well, just hope that I don't have Piracy and DDD. Because I have Piracy and DDD, I'm pretty happy that I got the first star. Else I would, well, be stuck there and had to exit the Piracy to get out. Get out of the room. So far I've seen a lot of secret stages with Dark World over the Rainbow. So yeah, another thing about the randomization. Well, stuff is randomized, and well, entries are randomized. The only one which is not randomized is Bowser in the Sky, with the simple reason that you have to end the run there, and else it wouldn't be that great to like run into the stage at some point. Come on. Okay, I failed it. I wanted to glitch Mario under the gate to instantly die. Please be a stage. Okay, good. Okay. So yeah. Another thing, well, 100 coins are much more RNG heavy due to, well, it being a randomizer. Due to that, well, I kinda just look at how long the 100 coins take on average and how fast they are. Okay, the king, which is very good. An attempt that I had yesterday. I actually had to search for him after doing everything else which was available. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I found him pretty early on. This was not supposed to happen, but that's fine. Hello, sign. Yeah, another thing which you've seen in DDD. I just swam through the wall, which was actually that would have been a chip clip in the Vanilla 64, but the randomizer has an invisible wall fix, so you will also see me like play a lot, like do jumps in TTC which you normally can't do because of invisible walls. But yeah, due to, well, them being fixed, that's actually pretty good. Did I got this one already? Yeah, I did. So yeah, talking while doing a run is actually not so easy. But that should work. Okay, this should be the last 2 red coins. I paid enough attention, yeah. I wanted to like flip the fence to not get fall damage. But, oh, it's fine. So that was the first out of 1,100 coins. Actually, in the first stage. So yeah, dying is actually a strat in secret stages, because you've seen this in Over the Rainbow. Normally if you die in Over the Rainbow, you get teleported to... Okay, sorry for that. You get like... You just fall out of the sky in the... like outside of the castle. Due to it being a randomizer and else stuff wouldn't be so cool, they changed it so that you could die out of the stage. Which also is the same for Metal Cap. So in case I have a stage in Metal Cap, I don't have to run through HMC like 6 times or so, 5-6 times. But instead I just die in Metal Cap, which is by far faster and much more consistent. Hoping for good spawns in HMC isn't that great for this. Okay, very good first part of DDD. So due to, well, DDD also having the red coins shuffled, I don't have to do like the cool step movement or while getting all of the red coins. Instead they're basically all in the water, maybe sometimes they're on a platform. And yeah, not normally they are basically every time underwater. But I still have to go to the blue coin switch. And this is by far the worst strat in this entire run. Because I have to slide down the submarine and yeah, jump to the blue coin switch. It's not fun, really. And also like a pretty big run killer normally. About run killers and the things that which I'm actually scared about in terms of, well, estimate, or like things that can kill the estimate very easily, are especially two things. First, HMC 100s, due to, well, HMC having not the greatest cap. Great, this jump is actually very difficult. Getting it first try is beautiful. So yeah, HMC 100 coins is normally one of the biggest run killers. Due to sometimes the red coin being very hidden and you're searching for it for a few minutes and then the run's just over. The same for BBH red coins and BBH 100 coins plus Ghost Hunt. Because, well, all of the boosts are also randomized. Which, well, isn't that fun. Believe if I say that it's not fun. Due to, well, the boost being randomized, the big boo is also randomized, due to, well, it's being an enemy, and you have no idea where the big boo is. That sucks, if you wanna do it. That is very, very bad. Okay, let me... Okay, it's open, so I can easily go there from BOB. So yeah, first now, because I found a loop, so or like, not technically it's not a loop, but kinda nice. What does a loop mean? A loop means that I have a stage, for example BOB. BOB goes, for example, to Worms and Worms back to BOB. So I can instantly enter and have an X amount of stages following each other without any secret stages being in the way. This one right here isn't like a full loop. Okay, I wanted to go up there, but I guess not. Hopefully there's no red gun up there. So technically it's not a full loop, because, well, I add in BOB and BOB goes to Dark World, but I can, well, run from BOB to Dark World, reduce castle movement. Actually, I have to check this part a little bit better. Delete that spider. And yeah, can like reduce castle movement and have a nice routing. This is actually like, in terms of someone of you is thinking, randomizer looks interesting, I wanna do it, what do I need to look for? What are things I have to care about? Well, first of all, movement. Be able to adapt on the fly is very important, obviously. And the second thing is routing. Being able to route, so to think while running about where you want to go and how you want to play things in stages and in the castle to reduce the movement in the stages and in the castle. Normally a thing which, well, doesn't happen in vanilla games, that you actually have to think about stuff like this, like where do I go in the castle because you have a set route. Due to, well, I mean, not having a set route, it's a thing you actually have to care about. These boulders are... Don't die. 90 coins. So I guess I'm... Okay, it's hard, another star. Play it a little bit slower. Yeah, that hurt. I hit the wall and because of that wasn't able to reduce the fall damage. Damn. Yeah, this, well, hurts, but it's fine. At least I know where all of the stars are. I'm kind of stuck. Please let me get out of there. Okay. So yeah, like the death, obviously it hurts with 90 coins and one of the slowest 100 coins, but I think I can work with it this wrong. Obviously it's a horrible mistake. I would attempt instantly kill the run. Oh yeah, well, I have to work with it. Yeah, dying in HMs to 100 coins like this is actually rare. Normally you don't die because of, well, all damage. Okay. But it's still not... Because I had pretty good HMC 100s until that point, it's not too bad. It's still, well, playable for a marathon run. Okay, attempt number 2. Surely this time it won't go terribly wrong. Because this time I can actually skip the coin ring and in the what's it called again? By the boulders. Okay. I have a red coin less, but that's fine. Just going up here to not fall. I already checked all of that. There was nothing. So like, obviously there are a few stars where I normally will talk less. Normally this is one of them. Will stay focused on these stars. And another one where I actually really want to talk, I really need to focus, is BBH 100s with Ghost Hunt. Dude, these boulders today. Relax. I don't know what's happening here with the boulders. This is what I was supposed to do. Okay, I think the last red coin was in one of the elevator rooms. Just let me finish the 100 coins. At least this one is done. And I somehow missed the red coin in here. This one. Okay. So it was 100 coin number 3. Well, I mean, I've done pretty slow 100s. To do the mantra race. So yeah, well, I will finish DDD, BUB and agency first. Just to be able to, well, forget where everything is. That sounds strange. But yeah, it's like what I actually do. Because I've finished the stage first, I don't have to pay attention where the things are anymore. I can forget them and focus on like the status where which I have to do after that. But now quickly look for secrets. Oh, this was not what I wanted to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3 secrets. 4, 5. Okay. Now I just have to wait.
Well, waiting is a great time for me to come in here with
Oh yeah, for sure.
With some shouts again. As I was saying already, we are raising money for Save the Children, and as you can see, we so far have raised $300, and that is basically enough for 3 shelters for a shelter for 3 families. Because $100 can supply the shelter and essential supplies that a family in crisis needs to survive. Which is really great because, you know, not everywhere, children in this world don't always have it as great as where you might be from. And we gotta make sure that children are especially important, and we gotta make sure that children on all around the world can grow up healthy and that they can get a basic education. This is very important, and that is what Save the Children basically says, because they have these 3 main goals that say that no child should die from preventable causes, that all children should have access to quality basic education, and that no child should be a victim of violence. And yeah, they've been doing this for over 100 years, and they're working in 120 countries. So if you have some money to spare, please consider donating. Thank you. Back to you.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just finishing my stuff. With my stuff, I mean BOB, DVD, and HMC. Will take a little bit due to the death. And then after this, I have enough stuff so that every starter is open. What I mean by this is starter requirements are also randomized. In lobby, they can go up to 24. It's a randomizer. The reason why Mario is blue is because it's a randomizer. That's all. And the last one was done here. Oh wait, that was a star. Was over there. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, well, I'm finishing BOB, DDD, and HMC. And then I'm going into PSS because, well, after that I have enough stars that everything in lobby is open. Yeah, it's a speedrun. It's a 120 star speedrun, so getting every star in the game in the randomizer. Which normally is a little bit faster than this because I died with 92 coins in HMC already. But yeah, it happens. My expectation was that I don't PB. If I would have PB'd here, like in a live event, this would have been insane. But yeah, with that, I just have like, let's have a chill run, which hopefully I don't do too many mistakes. Because well, staying under estimate should be the goal. I like Super Mario 64, it's such a nice game. Oh yeah, and because maybe someone is wondering why do I not have lag? I'm playing on an emulator. Technically you could play it on a console, but no one does because looking through the stages with different camera angles, which is basically required if you want to have good times, and the randomizer will lag the game extremely. So we don't have any top runner who's playing on who's playing on N64. Okay, with that I have DDD and BOB done. Okay, then after HMC I'm just exiting out. So I would have skipped that entry into HMC if I wouldn't have died, but well, stuff happens. And now I actually want to go to Wing Cap. So I'll quickly go in here. Right at where it stands. Okay, now Metal Cap. Metal Cap. So I don't know when the last time was SpeedCon had the 64 randomizer, or if they ever had one. If SpeedCon had a randomizer basically before, or like the last one more than a year ago, there are a few changes which were happening, especially with the 1.0 update, which came out in I think October last year. Which basically changed that red coins are staying on the ground from now on, and like some other things, like how the randomization works. We also have like a lot more categories now in the leaderboard. Pre 1.0 we had 5 categories, which is the one I'm playing right now, 120 stars. And we had a non-stop version of that, and well, the same with 70 stars, and tourism, which is basically get into every entry as fast as possible. So visit every stage and then basically die, or grab a star. Which now no one does because we have 30 stars as a category. Very short one. If you don't have like 1 hour plus to spare for the other categories. Okay, so now, because I have to go into Metal Cap a second time, I'm just doing that. But not through HMC, but instead I'm just, killing myself in Metal Cap. That's one of the things which I mentioned earlier with, if you die now in Metal Cap and over the rainbow, you get thrown out of the stage. Or better said, next to their entries. So if I do this, I'm not landing outside of the castle, but instead in HMC. Which overall made the run much more consistent and much more enjoyable. Because it kinda sucked if you had the stage in Metal Cap and basically it killed the run. At like specific, if at top level times, like 2-1x times, 2-2x times, this is basically run killer. So we are quite happy that this change was happened. Like that this change happened. Okay, now let's explore a little bit. TTC. TTC always stops. TTC is actually an interesting example, or like an interesting thing. Because how is the clock working in TTC? Well, it works, but for the next entry. So if I now enter at fast TTC, I will have fast TTC the next time I'm entering the stage. So I actually have to wait. Because I need still standing clock for 100 coins. You don't want to do the 100s with fast moving clock. That's just brutal. So another thing, so yeah, there are a few things which are actually happening simultaneously. While I'm running through the stage and looking around to find boxes, stars, etc., I have to remember that, and I have to route at the same time. So actually playing the game is, well, the thing which I'm doing the least amount of time. Like every time I'm looking in that direction, I'm looking at my tracker, which tracks the level entries and how often I have to go in stages. Okay. Oh yeah, and the entire randomization is seed-based. So if you think, oh yeah, I want to check out the seed after I grab a star, or if I'm pausing, okay, then just want to. Oh, wow, I have ultra chests in the cave. That's so rare. That's so extremely rare to have. So if you think, oh yeah, this seed looks interesting, just look at the bottom left corner. Every time I'm exiting a star, and we'll just write the code. And you can see that the randomizer actually isn't that easy. Okay. Actually quite happy that I checked that corner. So far, the run is actually, like, the seed is actually good if I wouldn't have died in HMC, but, well, I mean, mistakes happen. Even for the mistake, it's actually going pretty good. Okay, noted. Oh yeah, also, obviously toads are randomized. So, the thing with toads, basement has two toads. One is the fake toad, which doesn't give a stun, the other one will spawn after 12 stars. They are both at random location, and the same with Upsis and Tippy. Okay, Vanish Cap, I actually have to... That was a slope jump. If I would have dived there, I think I would have died. Okay, I don't know how I'm alive, but I am alive. I should have died there like 2 or 3 times. Just pressing the button in case something spawns under the cage in the dry world, which sadly can happen. But yeah, else it's not too bad. Like, this is basically the only thing I need to the Vanish Cap for. The DDD cage and the dry world cage. There's the last red coin. Nice. I didn't die in Vanish Cap also, thing of which normally happens a lot. That location is scary. If I would have missed that star, I would have just died. So now I can do Over the Rainbow. That's the reason why after I found Wing Cap I haven't done Over the Rainbow, because I can do it now after Vanish Cap. Okay. Hello Pink. Hello Bomb. This is basically the only can I will likely open in the run. Maybe I have to use the Rainbow Ride cannon, but else I don't have to open a single cannon in this run. sometimes if you're very, very lucky and a very skilled player at the same time, but yeah, mainly lucky, and you spawn all the way at the top and have the red coin star spawn all the way at the bottom, you can grab every red coin and even skip the... skip opening the cannon, which is pretty rare. I think it happened to me once or twice and now nearly 2,000 attempts. Probably even more than 2,000 attempts. And if someone is... So, I'm talking a lot about paces and yeah, how my pace looks, because I have the timer basically next to the star count. And I'm just looking at how many stars do I have, what time is it, how many 100s do I have. And look at the difference between stars and times and look how many 100 coins do I have. If I have like a minute with every 100 coin, which I'm behind, like having a star per minute, it's fine. So like I have 37 stars on 40 minutes, but I also have 3 100 coins, so it's completely acceptable. That's basically how I'm looking at paces. And how I'm deciding paces. Let's do another run killing 100 coin. Just well to have it out of the way. I can't grab that crazy box. These are 5 coins which are just gone. Okay, I kinda want... I jumped, but my jumping thought didn't come through. Not too bad. I mean, it's one of the hardest 100 coins. And I'm doing a lot of mistakes so far. Probably a little bit of being nervous due to not being having played for any event for pretty much quite a long time. Okay. Actually, if I'm doing that, this is a star, so I'm just grabbing the star. Basically, I haven't done anything in 100 coins, and yeah, instead of opening it twice. So now that I have over 35 stars, I can check this room for toads. Because while the upstairs toad also is 25, the tippy toad, which is actually the one I just talked to, spawns with 35. So I like to check stuff after 35 stars. And just talk to every toad I see. Nice. Okay, do have a box up there. Oh, come on. So far I'm sadly doing a lot of especially dumb mistakes that don't need to happen. But yeah. No one can play perfectly in every run. Ah, okay, I was able to jump over there. Okay, so check here. Come on. I don't want to grab him currently. Okay. Anything? Nope. So let me look over here. Because TTM has not a lot of coins, I want to grab as many as possible in the slide. Like, there are a few stages which normally aren't a problem with coins, like TTC, like no, actually BOB not, like WOMS, HMC, like these are the ones where 100 coins are normally no problem. And then there are some like SL and TTM which have not a lot of coins in the randomizer. Because these stages normally have like 130 and some of them spawn out of bounds, some of them spawn pretty far out of the way. How did I... That ledge grab was awkward. Because I grabbed the wrong wall somehow? Only I should have been like 90 degrees swapped. Okay, but TTM went good. Finally, 100 coins with which didn't, which wasn't awful. Okay, now don't grab the wrong star. Good. Now a quick toe check. Nothing there, nothing there. Everything I need to know. So now another interesting glitch if I get it. The ship clip. Not the chip clip, but the ship clip. Am I able to clip inside of the ship? Yeah. And I clipped out. Yeah, normally you can just hit the loading zone and skip all of this. The only reason why I'm doing this star before the open star, which is next to it, is, well, because of that, the ship is the ship is going up, and sometimes I have red coins and stars spawning on there. It didn't pay enough attention to see if I have something on the ship, but, well, before I do a star and it spawns on the ship, I don't have it up yet, I just do this. And also because of that, I can grab like red coins and regular coins, which are like pretty low, much more easily. Okay. I have to do like a few 100s. Because normally I want to have like around 7 or 8 100 coins in like the first hour. And currently I'm at 4. So I'm gonna do a few 100s the near future. So another thing for these eyeballs, sometimes while they're standing at a very bad location, I'm just running into them, get iframes, stay inside of them, and will abuse the iframes. Another thing which you will see me, well, especially do here, but maybe sometimes in BBH I have like the big eyeball at a very bad location. I have a lot of coins, actually. So I need 80 coins before entering the volcano, else I'm pretty screwed. With this, I actually... So the reason why I went over the painting, even though I wasn't able to get coins from there, it's pretty simple. Just go there right now, reload the thing, and grab the coins now. Because it actually remembers that you went there, and also the entire time thinks you are still there, even though if you are not. Just a small thing to use. Okay. Start by grabbing this coin, because I don't wanna spawn this 100 coin star somewhere on the elevator. Now I'm just gonna do this. In case I go into the volcano and I spawn now, I will actually lava boost. I'm not good at lava boosting, but maybe I'm getting it. Would be cool to see. So I will probably just finish this entire section with TTC, SL, the rival TTM, GRB, and LLL. There is a star. Hello. So yeah, the reason I'm not doing TTC 100s is I want to spawn as low as possible in TTC, because doing the 100 coins from the bottom is so much faster than from the top, especially if the coin star spawns high. So because I know which box has the shell, I can actually which one has the star, but I can without any problems like open the other two. So yeah, another thing which is helpful if you know it as a randomizer runner is how many boxes the stage has, especially if there are stars in them. Like SL has 3 boxes, one with the shell, which I really want to find, the one with the star and the one with the 1-up. The same with THI, which also has 3 boxes, BOB but actually only has 1 box. Okay, good, pretty good RNG on them. Yeah, we all love money back RNG. Good. I saw that red con up here. Okay, I'll quickly go into the igloo. And now just don't grab the star in the igloo on accident with a side flip, which happened before. Finding a vanish. Okay, there's a vanish cap, which I actually wanna abuse a little bit. Unless it glitches to the other side, sure again. I guess I'm not using it. Thank you. Just makes like running through this with the igloo much more relaxing. Okay, get these 3 coins. That was a pretty good igloo. Abuse the momentum. Have both of the open stars out here. Another thing which you're probably seeing, which I actually haven't talked about yet, the stars have numbers above them. A simple reason, if you have like a star which spawns from like the BUB Cooper, spawns right next to the open star in BUB, it can be pretty annoying to know which one actually has the star, or like which star each is which. And well, to not grab the wrong one on accident, they implemented this. Okay, I'm still missing a red coin. Just not so great. Okay, never mind. This was actually pure luck. I could have searched for this for quite a lot of time, but well, being a little bit lucky. This was honor coin number 6 actually. Okay, this is such a honor coin start. Another thing which I really like about the randomizer, which I also haven't talked about yet, that's the other open star, good to know, is adapting. Adapt to where stuff is, adapt where you spawn to what you can do with the spawn. Adapt how you move through the stage, and well, which stars you're getting. Like for example there, if one of the 2 lowest boxes would have had the box star, I would have grabbed this, would have grabbed it. But well, because it didn't, I already collected coins before, or like the coin line before, to do the 100 coins. Saving time to look for the box and instantly continue. And instantly knowing what I have and not losing time standing around and thinking. Funnily enough, that rival 100s and red coins are normally pretty easy, and the randomizer, well, they're still easy. But the funny thing about them is, they're actually one of the biggest run killers. Why? Well, because the red coins are low and can spawn everywhere, and the cam, well, isn't the greatest here. It's very easy to overlook a red coin and have to searching for it. Okay, there's another one. And there's another 2. Nice. Which didn't happen to me. I'm missing speed kicks, which kinda sucks, but not too bad. Okay. Instead of grabbing the open stem, actually grabbing the monkey, because well, I'm gonna do the monkey glitch. Normally, you just let the monkey... Okay. Normally, you just free him and, well, he runs there. I'm not doing this. I'm glitching him with the wall over there to, well, trick him to think that I'm holding him, but also not somehow. Ground pound at the right time, and yeah. skipping to do the skipping to wait, or like skipping to have to wait until he runs like the entire thing, which saves like 10-15 seconds done perfectly. I want this one in the cave. This is not the cave game. Guess I'm just gonna quickly drop the open star. Because I still have all of the chests in the cave, I want to show how good the chests look like. The GRB chests are another very big RNG factor in the run. Because yeah, like sometimes they're completely spread out to the entire thing, you have to run through the entire stage multiple times. Very slow, not very enjoyable to do. Sometimes you need like 2 mana chests, and another time they're basically instant. Grabbing the coin to, well, get a bit safe. Okay. I will skip the second MIPS for now, because I will just quickly grab them after I finish the stages. With that, I don't have to remember the stages. Well, save a little bit of brain power. And so, because I don't know where the other stars in TTC are, just doing the 100s. I guess. Okay, come on. Did I just clip through the platform? Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. So because I want to, well, start from the bottom, I am going to start from the bottom. Okay. Get for the flamethrower. I sadly don't know where I missed the red coins. Actually, I think I know one. Wow, come on. That's not difficult. I think there was... yeah, there's a red coin up there. Is there... no. Okay, where's the red coin? Here, okay. Interesting. Hello? Yeah, sometimes the camera is strange. I can quickly go over here. Not very good TTC 100s, but... yeah, I mean... not everything can go perfectly. But well... actually, How many 100s have I done? I don't know if it's moving. I want to go into the igloo. It's around the corner, okay. Okay, I already did 8 100 coins out of the 15. Yeah, well, I still need Rambo Ride and BBH. Okay. I sadly they only know 2 secrets on the dry world. I think 3. Yeah, 3. I think I'm not even 4, but still. Star Wars over here. Interesting. Hello, Shakya. Okay, GRB, please spawn in the cave. If I spawn outside, I'm going to do the 100 coins, and if I spawn inside of the cave, I will do the chests. That's an outside spawn, okay. I guess I'm gonna do 100 coins then. Sadly, the red kind star spawn is outside. So spawning inside of the cave would have been better to start them. Come on. I like all the mistakes that I've done. This one is still very good. I mean, it's not PB pace, but it's good. It's good for a marathon run. Because while my PB over 2 hours and 11 minutes and 59 second time is pretty good, it's actually even world record, so getting a world record pace run in a no reset is basically not happening. Especially getting like such a close time to 2.0x. Would have been funny if the run would have been like top, but yeah. Well, the movement itself, if I play clean, like my movement so far is pretty good, but I died in HM Sim with 92 coins and an SSL with 27 or so. That's the thing. I mean, it's still like a time, it's still a pace where other people would dream of, but it's not what I basically need to PB. I mean, I've done a lot of randomizers, so it's quite good that I finally play good times. Like, even my estimate is 2 hours and 30 minutes. If I still, let's say I get exactly 2 hours and 30 minute time, it should still be like a top 7, top 8 time in the world. This is just how far away the community is from each other. Like, we have the top runners with 360 charism, who will actually hold the world record for nearly 3 years. Chaos, also multiple former world record holder. And me playing like at mid to low to 1x times. And still having like an estimate which is like top 10 easily. But yeah, overall, for the stuff that I've done, the run is still not bad. It's moving. Okay. Great. I mean, the run is overall pretty solid, but it's, well, not good enough for a PB if I late for a PB time. That's the thing. Someone like, actually wanna shout at it, to the German restream at Germansch, for someone like Ludwig von Cooper. I think he has a 233 PB. For him, this pace would still be like a very good one. Well, it's a pretty bad one for me. Yeah, shoutouts to Ludwig for actually taking the time to commentate. Okay. By the way, I'm over halfway through the run already. Oh yeah, like the reason why I said the run is not good is, well, I mean, I am having 64 stars in 1 hour 11 minutes. This is not bad. But I also did a lot of fast things like TTC, like the drywall, like LLL. So I've done a lot of fast things, and I still have to do an entire THI, basically an entirety of SSL, and BBH, and especially BBH will be. Yeah, you will see if I get there, or when I get there. Yeah, like without the mistakes in SSL and and HMC, this one would have been absolutely crazy from the pace. That's a very good spot because of this one. And still, police spawn in the cave in JRB one time. Please, I want to show these chests. These are crazy. No, I'm doing the eel. Okay. Wait. Oh, it spawned over there. I thought it spawned a little bit further. That's a thing in the eye. Okay, still need the open start outs. Well, don't need the open start outside anymore. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the same line once more. Quickly finish this entire line, like TTC, Virtual World, SA, etc. The thing that I've been doing for, I think, the last half an hour. More than half an hour. And then get MIPS out, quickly enter anything, because I don't have to carry. And yeah, then... where do I want to go after that, actually? Yeah, this angle was off because I had the wrong camera from the beginning. Good. That's the nice number. Because I don't have to do anything in TTC, I can just enter it. Don't have to wait. Snowman's Big Cat is actually also over here. Oh, come on. Okay. It's these stages done, which is... How many stages do I have already completed? 4. No, 5. Quickly go into the town. I actually don't remember where the open star was, so you'll have to search a little bit. Yeah, like, in case someone is wondering why I'm not remembering stuff perfectly, because this is normally a thing which I remember. Because I'm doing a solo commentary, due to talking with Ludwig and saying, yeah, you can do the German commentary. Oh wait, forgot about that. I talk much more than I usually do, and because of that, remembering less because I care less about the game. Like what I'm doing in the game. I'm autopiloting much more than I'm usually doing. Oh, I already got that one. Do I get the cool long jump? Nice. Like somewhere up here, right? Yeah. Okay, now please spawn in the GRB cave. I don't want to spawn outside. Please. Thank you. And yeah, normally these chests are like spread through the entire map. Sometimes you're going in and out of the cave like 4 or 5 times, or like doing the way in like 3 times or so. Just grab a bit of HP. This is not a thing which normally happens. Like, these GRB chests are awesome. If this star would have spawned the cave, this would have been probably the fastest I've ever done that star in the randomizer. That's the wrong one. Wait, am I blind again? I am, yes. Okay, after LLL and next time I go into Aquarium. This one up here. Grab this one, jump over here, grab that one, jump over here to deny the lava head. Missing a speed kick. For someone who doesn't know what a speed kick is, it's basically if you have too much. Well, if you press A and B basically at the same time, if you're standing, you do a kick. If you have too much speed, or if you have a lot of speed and then you press B, you dive. It's possible if you like be nearly frame perfect after like rolling out, holding neutral, do the B press and instantly hold back forwards. You can kick if you normally would have, where you normally get a dive. Which is pretty good because sometimes you don't have enough basically do like a single jump with a lot of speed. And then you normally speed kick. Please. It's the correct one, that's great. So yeah, like if you look at regular 64 and they're the top runners, they will do speed kicks basically every time. You will see them do speed kicks basically everywhere. And yeah, I'm missing a lot of them so far. Okay, new stage. CCM, if I not have a penguin baby or the open star next to me, or like spawn next to the snowman's head, I would always start with the 100 coins because the big penguin is not there. So I'm skipping that cutscene, that text box. And yeah, you hit me right at the snowman's head because, well, the randomizer has a thing in which the requirements for stars are, or like a lot of them aren't there anymore, so grabbing, actually don't need them, I got so many coins already. So for example, the snowman's head in CCM is always there, even in scenario 1 and not only in scenario 5. So technically I could do, it just killed my tracker. Well, that's a problem. That actually never happened in the middle of the run. How did I do that? Okay, yeah. That's bad, but I think I can still play with this. So yeah, so that the thing with the tracker just took me off guard. What was I saying before? Does someone know what I was talking before? That tracker thing completely catch me off guard. Oh yeah, the star requirements. So some of them are gone, like for example in THI the Koopa is always there, the same with like the snowman's head and CCM. Some of them aren't changed, like for example in BUB. But yeah, overall very nice change in the randomizer. Okay, that's CCM. Okay, that's what I component. I've completed that entry. So like the biggest problem with resetting the tracker somehow is not that that's SSL, which I only do this. Well, it's not about that I don't know every state, that I don't know any entry anymore, but that some which I was like, for example, like once, well, that I don't have them anymore. I went there, I went there, I went there. I did everything in basement. I did these things. THI because, well, there's only one entry into THI in a stage. PHI is always a 50-50 chance of you spawn in with small Marios in the big island or with big Mario in the small island. Because I got the big Mario, I'm just doing the secrets. Another very big run killer. Because, well, these secrets are always painful. I actually saw the secret, but I'm going a safe way. Okay, good. Okay, the DHI secrets. Okay, one of these turrets it's the upstairs turret. It's the other one, obviously. It's this one. Okay, this. I think the only entries I have left is Aquarium, BBH, and Rainbow Ride, and well, SSL. There's Aquarium. Which is actually pretty good because I can go from THI to SSL. Or like to Over the Rainbow, and which is SSL, in SSL. That one is done. Okay. Then let me quickly say this. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff with my tracker right now while playing. So I'm not grabbing the open star actually because there's a penguin baby. Yeah, I want to grab it first. Okay. I have no idea where the other penguin baby actually is. But this is gonna be fun. What is that on here? Open star ones. So this leads there. Okay, I can't do anything with this part of the stage. Let me quickly do the Wiggler fight. And then go to SSL. Okay. No, I want to go into Tippy. So I have to do like a few 100 coins actually. No, a few. I think still 5. Yeah, I still need 5 100 coins. shell. Nice. So yeah, doing these 100s with the shell is like 10 times better. Okay. Click over here, check this area. Nothing which I think is important. $46. So I need around 850 coins to go in there. 48 is fine, but I can quickly kill him. No. And the cam in here is horrible. Still don't have a lot of coins, so I guess I have to go a little bit further up. Well, the best thing is I actually know exactly 3 coins. One of them is here. And there are the other 2. Great. And that's it, L. That's actually a funny thing with spawning the star inside of the roof. So if you have like a coin from a Goomba, and the coin jumps high, and you grab it, it's possible to spawn the 100 coin star in the ceiling and well make it unobtainable. And you have to redo the entire 100 coins. Wait, this one was metal. Beautiful. So now the big slide skip. Why do I say big slide skip? Well, you will see the next time going into the slide. And you will see a strat which you will never see on Vanilla 64. Wait. Okay, a little bit further down. And there's the second penguin baby. Okay. There was a star up here. I don't like this. I'm just doing the Koopa race. So yeah, by the way, because the Goombas are randomized, or like the small Goomba is randomized, I actually have to go the intended way over here. Okay, and I know all of the 3 boxes in THI, which is also very good. Okay, I kind of fixed my tracker. Okay. Which is actually pretty impressive. Okay, good spot. Oh, Flora, if you want to say anything at all, or like if you want to tell a bit about the course or the event, feel free to do it.
All right, of course. Yeah, as I've been saying, we're raising money for Save the Children. Coming up after this run in a little less than an hour is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword Randomizer. We currently have a bid war going on for that, for the file name. In the lead currently with $150 is the name Stedella. In second place, quite a bit behind, with only $10 is Bingo Man. But don't let that fool you. There is still some time to go, and if we would all pull together for that, we could actually maybe even put in a completely new name for that. Yeah, as I've been saying, we're raising money for Save the Children. They're an amazing organization. Please, if you have at least something to spare, please consider donating. Thank you.
Obviously, like anything like Save the Children, really, if you can afford, if you can afford to donate, do it. It just helps. So yeah, actually, while Phil was talking, I intentionally did another step than the one I wanted to do, just to talk about the skipping BCM in the slide for the penguin. Instead of the penguin, I actually did the snowman's head star, so that Flora can just talk. Actually, I want to check the boxes, and then if both of them don't have the star, I think I'm doing red coins. Okay. Normally I'm doing THI 100s first and not like in the 5th entry or so. I made a mistake, but it's not too bad. I still have enough exits out of THI. So now do the little penguin. Okay. Like save the children. I also saved a child there. Okay. Nice. Then, yeah, like I'm finishing CCM, WOMS, PHI, and SSL now, and then I'm doing BBH and Rambo Ride, which are actually both stages which would kill a good run. And another interesting thing, normally I'm also doing WOMS 100s first. I guess I will do it last entry. Don't know why that happened. Well, I mean, it's a randomizer, that's the reason, but normally I'm very consistently doing WOMS 100s early. Like I said, I just had very good spawns. Okay. I will likely do THI 100s. And finish with reds. Yeah, I'm gonna do 100s. Another run killing 100 coin star. Which actually goes much better than I could hope for. Why? Well, I'm doing 100s plus the piranha flowers. Little change in the randomizer. If you kill piranha flowers, they will like the game still counts them as dead, as killed. Even if you enter like new loading zones. It's actually not like this in the vanilla game, so if you play the vanilla game, be careful of that. Don't kill the piranha flowers and enter a loading zone. Which you normally shouldn't do because, well, they're all at the same area either way. So yeah, red coin cave. Let's see how my red coins are for later. I would say okay. Okay, I just want to go over here for the potential of Goombas and stuff like that. Because I know all of the piranha flowers, but I, well, still need 100 coins. Get these 5 coins and then continue with the route, or like with going back here, over here. Okay, I still need... Okay. Guess I'm just going with this one. I still don't have enough coins. 10, 12... Well, I guess with the one in the water, I do have enough. Yeah, I'm just getting the one in the water which I missed. Yeah, sometimes in the randomizer weird things happen. Which is kind of the purpose of this, of the randomizer. Quickly go up here, also moving what you normally never see on Vanilla 64. Let's THI 100s. I'm only missing 3 100 coins. And one of them is 100 is worms, so a very, very fast one. And well, BBH and Rambo Ride, which will both be a thing. I wanna go inside of the pyramid and do the eye rock. Certainly no topless, but yeah, like topless in the randomizer. I think I got it once. The topless in SSL, like skipping the triple jump there and just instantly go in here. It's difficult in the regular game. It's even more difficult in the randomizer because the setup works from entering the pyramid normally in the vanilla game. So yeah, getting the correct angles and stuff like that is very, very hard in the randomizer. And these are done. Okay, I'm close to 100 stars. So another thing I haven't talked about, well, I talked about what the loop is, but this, I like to call it the line. Well, I just enter somewhere and have an endpoint, but have like a few stages in between, so I'm close to finishing this line, which I have to do. And then I do have Rambo Ride and BBH, which are either in a loop, so BBH to Rambo Ride to BBH, or they are both vanilla, which means they lead to themselves, so BBH to BBH and Rambo Ride to Rambo Ride. And now the slide skip. I just jump down here, land there, dive, and then here. And you would say, wait, you cheated the race. But actually, well, I didn't. I kind of did, but I did not. Because the game, there's only a tracker here, above me, to check if I went the shortcut, and to check if you were longer in the air than 2 seconds, which well didn't happen for me because I landed in the platform. Well, I landed in the platform in between, and because of that, I could skip a part of the slide. First, the first person I've seen this or saw this using was former, I think, non-stop 70s double record holder Soul Erica. And now basically everyone is doing it. Oh, come on, why is there another red gun? Okay, no red coin there, so only going there for coins. I mistimed the kick, but... Three, 4 red coins. I didn't want to dive there. Okay. Not the greatest Worms 100s, but it's okay. And hey, I'm having over 100 stars. Now finishing THI, do the second last time SSL, entering BBH. Look if BBH, Ramparite are vanilla or if they relate to each other. Finish this entire thing. Do the last time SSL. And going into Bowser in the Sky. Finishing the run. So far, if BBH isn't going absolutely horrible and I have to do like 3 covered rides in Ramparite, or like a combination of both of these things, I should still stay very far under estimate. It should still be like 2x pace. Even with my mistakes I've done, which is pretty crazy. Kinda need to focus a little bit while doing SSL reds, because I don't want to lose the shell while doing them. There's that. I think I saw it, right? Oh, yeah, this one. I should be able to grab this from here. Yeah. Okay, I did that during SSL reds and had them very, very difficult backup. Okay. Now remaining probably, except of the last time SSL, probably the 2 most RNG heavy stages. And they are both vanilla. Okay. They both lead to themselves. So now I need to focus because I have to count a lot simultaneously. But I said I don't have to count, I also have to pay attention to a lot of things at the same time. Like I want to know basically every red coin doing 100 coins and every boo and everything else on this stage, so there's a lot I have to like pay attention to, like the big boo outside, the 5 red coins outside, that I already collected 3 of the small boos for Ghost Hunt, this big eyeball. There's a lot of things. So while doing this, I will definitely save less than usually. Okay. Nice, I got all boos. Now I'm just gonna have to find the big boo for Ghost Hunt. Which is not this one actually. But the one around the corner. And now I kinda have to find coins. Do I have to go into the basement because there are no coins up here? I guess. I could have skipped this, but what can you do if you don't get enough coins? Normally, like in this stage, there's a 10 coin box, but I guess I just wasn't able to find it. Well, I mean, while I'm down here, I can quickly look for red coins. Let's see, like anything. There's the 10 coin box. Okay, so one more red coin which I'm missing. Yeah, I have no idea where it could be. Was it on the roof? No, the open store was on the roof. Some might even still be a 2-1x possible. So 5 red coins outside, 2 there. Okay, so yeah, BBH is so much to remember. I'm pretty happy that I have a vanilla BBH. Eyeball, please look at me. Thank you. Well, I mean, behind this door can be a red coin. I can check that after the star spawned. I found it. I found the red coin. Oh my god. Look at that, I went in there. Normally I wouldn't have done that, but so good. Okay, 108 stars in basically 2 hours. Okay, do this. Nope. Like, this one is still pretty good. This should actually be a 2-1x time. 2-0x would be crazy. Okay. I only need merry-go-round and the red coin star. I know all of the red coins. Yeah, I have very good BBH reds. So sometimes red coins can be at very, very awful spots. So you have to know, if I do runs, BBH, reds and 100 plus Ghost Hunt, these 3 stars alone kill probably like half of my runs. So yeah, getting a good BBH was one of the things I was very scared about. That I need to look for is a star for a red coin for a long time. The star spawn is also down here, which is perfect. Okay, one more, and then only Rainbow Red and 1 star in SSL. Not on the roof. Normally this star spawns on the roof. Okay. This is, by the way, a pretty good BBH. Good. Now I start with doing Rainbow Ride because Rainbow Ride only has the last 100 coins down. Now I do have a little bit of castle movement. Actually not that much. I only have going up here and then the next time after Rainbow Ride and SSL going into Vanish Cap and quickly dying over the rainbow. Okay, there's a box on the island. Maybe I do have to open the cannon. The thing is, Rainbow Ride has 4 boxes. Well, one of them has the star, so... Well, that's a 25% chance that I have to go on there. Just wanted to kill him, that he doesn't interrupt me. Okay, I do not need... I have no need to open the cannon. Nice. Okay, I still have a carpet ride, sadly. But I have one left. It's extremely rare to spawn on the roof. I was expecting every spawn, but not to spawn on the roof. Well, that's a new one. Okay. Every random runner hates me for this. It's so unlikely to spawn on the roof once. Spawning that twice in a row is crazy. Like, this should never happen. So I only have Rainbow Ride 100 coins left already. Like, these two roof spawns made the Rainbow Ride very likely capitalist and saved about 4 minutes. So yeah, that's something. Yeah, now one of the probably the most scary start in this entire game. Well, in the randomizer. Lower 64, they are definitely much more difficult ones than the Blood 100s. And sorry for was too loud. But yeah, this with the double spawn, it's so rare to have one of them. Like, I can't say this often enough. Sometimes I have like 20 plus entries in Rainbow Ride without having one. And then getting two in a row is crazy. There, okay, I'm going the safe way, I guess. Which is going to this side. That side, I'm at least not dying if I fail it. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe there's still a red cone on the roof. No, there's not. Okay. Yeah, this Rainbow Ride, because of the 2 roof spawns, should be capitalist, I think. That red coin spawn is awkward. Okay, it is actually capitalist because I spawned on the roof twice in a row. Don't die. Well, I still have the lucky too. And now I'm playing it actually safe. I could. Well, I mean, I'm so far underestimate. I want to say, without the mistakes in SSL and HMC, this one would probably have been PB pace. Like, this probably cost me like 3.5 minutes. Without these 3.5 minutes, this one very likely have been PB and with that world record pace. By like these 2 mistakes in the beginning. Right. Funny thing about the estimate I was talking with Ludwig, and he was like, "Don't you think this estimate is a little bit low?" Well, I guess not. No. I guess this estimate is definitely not low. not too low. I want to say, like, my world record is a 2:11:59, so obviously world record isn't possible, and with this PB, but it can still be like top 2, this could still be a top 2 or top 3 time on the leaderboard. Or would be a top 2, top 3 time on the leaderboard. Definitely the best run someone ever had in a marathon. Okay, so now one last star, which are bit threads, and then quickly yeet Bowser 3 times in the bomb, and then yeah, run is actually already over. I haven't seen the red coin star spawn yet. Maybe it's actually a very good spawn. It is actually the most insane spawn. Wow. Still, like, I mean, my PB is over 2 minutes ago. And the place 2 time is, I think it's 2:14:25 or something like this. Can actually look while doing throws. So yeah, second place time is 2:14:13. Yeah, I don't know what happened in this run. Come on. Nope. Ah, shit. Well, this hit still counts. And it's funny. Too far? No, I need to. Button. This might still be like, this is actually close to being top 2 time on the, it's not the top 2 time on the leaderboard, but still one of the best runs I've ever had. And time.
Alright, GG.
So yeah, for everyone who's wondering, this time is 2 or 3 seconds off second place on the leaderboard. That's probably the 4th best time I've ever played. So, pretty good one for a marathon. So yeah, this was the Super Mario 64 randomizer with 120 stars. Could have been an incredible time if I wouldn't have died with 92 coins in HMC and with like 20 plus in SSL. I did a few small mistakes. Yeah, like, for a marathon run, this is much better than I was actually thinking I could play. I think because I have a little bit of time, I do have time to shout out, right?
Yeah, we
So-
got time.
Yeah, first of all, shoutouts to, well, Floa to the hosting. Shoutouts to SpeedCon to actually let me show the 64 randomizer, because they could have also taken a Ludwig van Koopas randomizer, who's actually, well, doing the German commentary. And, well, I was talking with him if we want to do a dual commentary for this run. And I said I should work solo so he can do the German restream, so yeah, obviously, like, shoutouts to him to actually have a German commentary for the German restream. And yeah, well, obviously, shoutout to the entire 64 randomizer speedrun community, which is probably one of the more chill communities. And yeah, this should be everything from me.
All right, thank you very much. That was a very clever run. Yeah, we're gonna go into a short intermission. Don't go anywhere. But we'll be right back after that with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Randomizer by... Let me check my notes real quick. Myself! So, yeah, we'll be right back after a short intermission.
Oh, my face cam is completely dark.